Here we are on Caps TV with two of the D League boys, Brisbane Capitals, Locky Breen and Nicky. Chia. Boys, you just put a big win on. I mean, it wasn't in terms of the score, but a win against Spartans at home. There's always a lot of emotion with that. Locky, we'll start with you, mate. I don't think you sat down for the last quarter. I mean, I know Danny, your dad, sat you for a fair bit of the last quarter, but you didn't sit on that bench, mate. You stood on it.
No, I went to school on that bench. I don't bother sitting down. Still in the game, even when you're on the bench, just get the boys fired up. Keep my rookie here on the game. It's the winning clutch.
Speaking of that, your rookie, as you call him, Nicky. For a rookie, you've got a lot of experience, and I mean, I think that showed today with the way in which you conducted yourself. There's obviously a lot of maturity coming out through how you play the game at the moment. What were your thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a bit scrappy. We just let them have a bit too much inside, and at the start of the game they were just shooting the lights out, and we just slowly got our way back into the game, and at the end we just pulled it in through hard work.
Locky, obviously you guys, I mentioned to Danny before that you guys were obviously undermanned tonight, and this week, and I don't know how you did it, but there was obviously a lot of motion in there and a lot of a will to win. What was the pre-game speech? I mean, did Danny get you motivated and fired up, or do you guys just come out and play?
Dad has his part in there, but I'm pretty sure the boys, we always try and get each other fired up. Basically take it as now or never. D-Caps, what we call the D League boys. We just need to go to school. Like, we all want to go up and upgrade to the ABA boys, and we just need to show them that we're still keen to make the move if we need to. But we get fired up just as quick as that. Like, I don't know why. It's just because we're young, or it's because we're keen to win because we know we're going to. So.
Speaking of getting fired up and stuff, Nicky, I've coached you, and I mean, you're not one usually to show a lot of emotion, but after that game, I think there were a few smiles and a few jabs at the other team to say, hey, listen, we took it away from you and you guys can't have it. Are we seeing a different side of Nicky Chia? Is this something that the girls are to expect out there, or because I know that Locky's the man and everything from the D League boys, but I'm hearing that he's teaching you some ways.
I'm learning a few tricks from Locky, but also just know a few guys on the other team. It's always good to get one over your mates, so I played a big part in it. And of course, Brisbane Spartans rivalry, it's a big one. It's always good to get one over them, so that plays part too.
What can the fans of the Brisbane Capitals D League team expect?
Mate, we're going to go undefeated for the rest of the season. I'm calling it now. We're going 5-0 from here out.
So you're going 5-0 with 8 games left?
8-0. But we got this, boys. Like, teams that we're going to be versing from here on out, best way to put it is pretty average compared to us. Yeah, that's the way to put it. We got a good team, we got a great group of boys. Yeah, not only like I'm holding up the team with like on my smiles. I'm never angry unless I get fouled out. We got Chia, we're hitting the clutches every game, but yeah, we got this here on out. Easy, man.
Sounds good. Boys, congratulations once again. 74-71 at the Auckland Dome. As you said before, it's always sweet to beat Spartans, and they can carry their backsides back on across the river, and we'll see them on next time. But good luck for the rest of the season, boys, and thanks again for your time.
Cool, thank you.
Speaking of that, Danny, at the start of the year, I'm sure you probably had some expectations, but your philosophy now, the group is getting together and together as the week goes on, or the weeks go on, I should say, and how do you approach it now for the rest of the season? Is it a game-by-game basis, or do you still place those expectations on the group?
The expectations are diminishing. It's a game-by-game, and we spoke about this only 2 weeks ago, that the challenge for these guys is not winning not winning the D League. The challenge for them is to make a QBL squad or a state league squad. So as me as a coach, them as a players, and them as a team, I want them to improve. So next year, they might not be playing in this league, they might be playing in the next league, and that's what the D League's all about.
Final question, Danny. I mean, it was a good win. The boys have started to build some momentum, and I can notice there's a lot more energy coming off the bench, and there's a lot more energy on the floor. The guys are playing a lot better. Are we going to see some more W's?
I think we will. We've had a pretty tough stretch this last few weeks. We started with a couple of tough games against Coastal and Toowoomba, two of the league leaders. Sort of hit the middle of the run type teams, which we started to find our feet. And now we've got a couple of games now that we should win. So we should come away, hopefully, this back on. We've got 8 more games to go. If we can't go 4-4 minimum, I'd be disappointed for them. And I think that's the expectations they're putting on themselves. But who knows? Maybe it'll be 8-0. We'll wait and see.
Danny Breen, congratulations once again. Thank you, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you. Not a problem. Go.